This is a very strange and odd tale, but it's a very intriguing one. Winter's Tale stars Colin Farrell as a man who is a thief, and he breaks into this ill girl's house, okay? But instead of stealing stuff from his house, he actually falls in love with the girl in the house. And the girl is dying, of course. And there's this romance between the two of them. You also have Russell Crowe's character, who he and Colin Farrell used to work together. And by the way things are, he is a dark angel, if you will. So now he's after Colin Farrell to try and kill him. You have a flying horse, which is Colin Farrell's guardian angel. And the movie takes place over past and present type timelines. It's an odd plot to describe, but sometimes it's good to go into a movie and not know much. Case in point, this movie. This is a very good movie. Winter's Tale is a very, very good movie. Okay? I didn't expect to love it the way I did, but it actually kind of grew on me as I kept watching. You know, it's like one of those. You don't know much about it. You just gotta see it in order to know what the hell it's about. Then once you see it, you contemplate, how do you set that in motion? And then you just think about it, and it somewhat makes sense. So, yes, this movie delves into the supernatural a lot. This is a supernatural romantic drama, if you will. And for the most part, it's a good one. The acting in the movie is awesome. Everybody does a great job, including Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell is the most underrated actor ever in Hollywood. Russell Crowe is awesome. I love him as the bad guy in this movie as much as I did him in Les Miserables 2 years ago. He was awesome as the bad guy in that one too. So he's clearly just having fun with everything. You have two cameos in this movie by two main people. I never heard anybody talk about the second one. The first one, I was like, yeah, you got him to be in here. I really don't care about him anymore because he's just full of himself nowadays. Kind of like Bill Murray is kind of full of himself nowadays, but at least Bill Murray has earned that right. He's only been in the business like, 20 years now, so I didn't really care for him. The second one was a shock to me because I was like, oh wow, she's in here? That's awesome. And guess what? She's still hot. Even for a girl in her 40s, probably going on 50, she still looks good. And that's all I can ask for because I still would give it to her nicely. So those two surprises were, well, at least one of them were nice. The other one was kind of could have lived without him. But he's there for like 2-3 scenes. She's there for the second half of the movie, which takes place in present day. But, yeah. So, without saying much, literally, I can't say much without spoiling the movie for you guys. You just gotta have to take my word for it. If you don't really want to watch it, rent it, or buy it, if I should say. But if you're intrigued by the original concept of this material, Winter's Tale for me is going to get a B+ because there are some problems with the movie, of course. It's not too slow, thankfully. It doesn't feel slow or dragged on. But it is kind of a little bit crowded with plot materials in this movie since it's trying to be all these things in one. Supernatural, romantic, drama, fantasy. It's a lot to deal with, but everything else holds it together. It's a very well shot movie. It looks very good. This is like a movie you can watch during Christmas time. and it's cold as hell right now. So watching this movie got me more cold because there's a lot of ice. It's a lot of snow. But yes. So let me know what you guys think about Winter's Tale down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And I'll catch you guys later.